What's stopping them? It's their declared aim to spread communism. What's stopping them?
And there, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it for tonight with the comforting thought that at least it hasn't happened yet. And back to Robert.
Thank you, Jane, and thank you indeed all here in Leeds and in London, Geneva and America. Good night.
Since the arrival of cruise missiles and the collapse of disarmament talks, what hope can Michael Heseltine offer of avoiding a new arms race? He will speak live on Weekend World this Sunday at noon. And on Channel 4 tomorrow evening at 10:30, the nuclear debate continues with a special report on Euro missile crisis. That's The Elephant and the Monorail tomorrow at 10:30 on Channel 4.
This week on the South Bank Show, a profile of the Scottish artist Ian Hamilton Finlay, a man who's so uncompromising that he's prepared to go to jail for what he believes in.
If you were sent to prison, what do you think you would be going to prison for?
Oh, I'm quite clear about that. I would be reminding the world that at one time the arts contained the idea of aspiration, piety, morality, goodness and beauty.
That's Ian Hamilton Finlay. And in part 2, Melvyn Bragg interviews Lord Gowrie, Minister for the Arts, about the government's cuts in arts funding.
That's tomorrow night at 10:30. Next tonight, Janet Street Porter hosts her late night show After Midnight.
These parking meters are getting in tip-top condition for Christmas. They're preparing themselves for anyone who's thinking of coming to London by car. So don't play into their hands. With the London Connection through ticket, it's dead cheap to get to the West End. So doesn't it make sense to take the train? This Christmas, don't let the meters have the last laugh. Just remember, this is the age of the train.
Look who tried to shave closer than the Philishave double action. The electric shaver that comes close to a wet shave. Philishave double action. No other present comes close.
The latest, greatest, ever more spectacular Woolworths Christmas show. Blitz price albums for the music fan. Seven and the Reggae Tiger. Duran. Ask for Paul McCartney and we're sure to have the man. Can we get you imagination? Of course we can. Chaz and Dave's new knees up for all your party hits. Genesis by Genesis. The Eurythmics. Take a trip to Woolworths and join in the record blitz. It's the latest, greatest, ever more spectacular Woolworths Christmas show.
Because the lady loves milk tray.
Christian Dior creates a new sensation. Esprit de Parfum. Christian Dior creates a new influence. Esprit de Parfum. That lingering magic. A new strength of fragrance, a long-lasting quality. Esprit de Parfum, Miss Dior, a luxury for every day.
The JVC lightweight video and camera. He didn't get it. The JVC portable stereo with a rather nifty record deck. He didn't get it. The JVC personal hi-fi with detachable radio. You got it. JVC. You might have got it, or you haven't.
Whose? Shh. 2 clues.
Ever noticed those little gestures that say so much more than is being said? There's the fortune teller. Those who move in high circles. Those who skate around the edge. Even those who tip the balance in their favour all agree the grandest gesture is Grand Marnier. Fine old cognac with a whisper of wild orange. Grand Marnier, the grand gesture.
Seen Dave lately? Seen Dave? You're joking, he got Jackie in trouble. What, pregnant? What's so clever about that? Oh, come on, everyone does it nowadays. That's rubbish. They should have thought about it a bit more. But you could have at least used something.
He's right, you know. If you want to know more about birth control or you just want to talk to somebody, ring 928-5656 now. They'll tell you where young people are welcome. Any idiot can get a girl into trouble. Don't let it be you.
And now the London news headlines. Extra police are on duty throughout the capital tonight after this morning's terrorist bomb blast at the Woolwich Royal Artillery Barracks. There are fears the attack could be the start of a Christmas bombing campaign, but so far it's not clear who was responsible. An alleged spokesman for the Scottish National Liberation Army says they planted the bomb, but Scotland Yard are convinced there's an Irish connection. Hungarian chess grandmaster Janos Flesch and his wife have been killed in a road accident in Kent. They were driving from London to Ramsgate, where Mr. Flesch was due to resume play in a Masters tournament. On the Thanet Way near Whitstable, their car was in collision with a lorry. A young Oxford United football fan is in a serious condition in hospital after being stabbed in the back, chest and head following his team's second-round FA Cup tie at Reading. 16-year-old Andrew Hopkin was attacked by a group of youths outside a pub near the Elm Park ground. Earlier during the match, the referee had to stop play for 3 minutes when bricks were thrown from the terraces and supporters charged a police cordon. 7 policemen have been injured, one of them seriously, in a coach crash on their way to Greenham Common. The coach taking them to the missile base in Berkshire plunged down a bank and ended up in a field. Hundreds of police will be on duty at Greenham Common tomorrow when tens of thousands of peace protesters are expected to gather for a mass demonstration. Police are stepping up their hunt for a gang of children who've stolen hundreds, if not thousands of pounds from widows and pensioners in the Thames Valley area.